Well, hello and welcome to my week 32 pregnancy update. You're probably scrolling through the videos and wondering, wait, where is your 31 weeks and your 30 weeks? Well, I am just getting started, but I figured better late than never. So I am currently 32 weeks pregnant. Well, 32 weeks and 6 days. I will be 33 weeks tomorrow. For the most part, I've had a pretty easy pregnancy. I've been feeling so good for the past couple trimesters now. It did start off very rocky though. I used to get really nauseous all the time and I was really tired all the time. I used to get food aversions, but thankfully now that I am in the third trimester, for the most part, I feel really good. So we are having a girl. We are naming her Harmony, and she was definitely planned. My husband and I were so happy when we turned up pregnant. We found out we were pregnant on Easter of this year, 2015. And we told our families that day. We figured what better day to tell them than Easter. For the most part, I feel just really happy. We're looking forward to her coming and we're trying to prepare for her and everything. So, I mean, we're just really happy. Prior to pregnancy, I was weighing in at 120. Currently, I am at about 139 to 140. So I haven't gained too much weight during my pregnancy. I hear that I should probably weigh more, but I mean, I feel good. I eat, for the most part, I eat right some of the time. But I mean, I haven't gained too much weight. That's cravings. What do I crave at 32 weeks? Peanut butter. I have craved peanut butter through my entire pregnancy. It has to be like the only thing that hasn't made me feel sick. And sometimes I don't get like crazy cravings, but I always wonder like, what is this gonna taste like if I dipped it in peanut butter? Or like, what if this was, like I love it. I love it. Milkshakes with peanut butter or peanut butter with crackers or just peanut butter in general. I love it. For week 32, I do have a lot of heartburn. There's really not much I can eat that doesn't trigger it. I noticed that it did start coming back at around week 31 or so. No, week 30. Once I hit week 30, my heartburn started getting worse. I can't really eat my favorite foods like tomatoes and bell peppers, and anything that's really acidic gives me really bad heartburn. Here and there, if it's like really bad, I'll take Tums for it, but I try not to. Just because, I mean, they have a lot of sugar and stuff, so let's not do that. What's another symptom I'm feeling right now? Shortness of breath. As you can see, I'm sighing a lot because I get shortness of breath, and Harmony's feet are up here, so I would imagine that she's in the right position as of now because I feel all the kicking up here, and according to my, was it maybe like the 25th or 6th week checkup at the doctor's, she was in the right position, so I'm hoping she stays that way, and I'm thinking she still is that way because I feel her kicks up here. Another symptom, I can't sleep. People say, oh, well, it's preparing you for when your child comes in, get as much sleep as you can right now. I don't know sleep anymore. I haven't been able to sleep for God knows how long. It's been maybe about 2 months or so. I really sleep in intervals. Sometimes I fall asleep and then I wake up 2 hours later because obviously I have to pee, and I get really hungry at night. I get really hungry around 3 a.m. My husband works graveyards, so he comes home sometime around that time. So I eat at that time. and by the time I go back to sleep, I get another 2 hours of sleep and then wake up again. It's just, it sucks. I do use a pregnancy pillow, so it does help me kind of get comfortable, but for the most part, I mean 2 hours at a time, and it's, I mean, I guess it is preparing me for when baby comes, but I don't think I'll ever be ready to just like not have sleep. It sucks. I want to go to sleep. I'm so tired. It's another symptom. I'm getting really tired. I was very tired at the beginning of my pregnancy in my first trimester. The second trimester, I got that energy to where you just want to get up all the time and clean and cook and go to work and do everything, and you want to be running around. But now that I'm in my third trimester, I am so tired. I am still working. I am a working wife, mom to be, and I used to work 6 days a week. Then I cut it down to 5, then 4, and now I'm currently at 3 days a week. I'm on my feet all day and I'm running around all day. I do work retail, so I'm constantly on the go, and it's starting to take its toll on me, which is, you know, it's causing really bad back pains. I have sciatica pains on my left leg. Sometimes my feet fall asleep, or my left foot falls asleep here and there. So I'm trying to transition into slowly, you know, working less and less, so that, you know, by the time, you know, I finally go to take maternity leave, you know, I just ease into it rather than just no more work. I failed to mention I'm due December 1st, which today is November 12th, so I have about 7 more weeks to go. It has sort of started to kick in recently. People say, oh, aren't you just so tired of being pregnant? I mean, I really didn't feel pregnant because, like I mentioned, I was 120 prior to this. I didn't really start showing until like the last maybe like 6 weeks or so. So I never really felt pregnant until now, and it is starting to take its toll on me, but I'm not tired of it. I love it. I am really enjoying, you know, the bump and, you know, feeling her kick and move, and, you know, and I just love it. I think at the beginning I did say, you know, why do people have 50 kids? Like, I feel nauseous all the time, and this is awful. But now I'm just like, oh, I mean, now I see why people say, you know, pregnancy is such a beautiful thing. But I mean, I love it. You know, I am really tired. So due date is December 1st. I am gonna try to work until at least 2 weeks prior to my due date. To be quite honest, with the way that things are going, I'm not sure that's gonna happen. Even the 3 days are starting to take its toll on me. I'm just so tired. My back hurts and everything, but these are in no way complaints. I know that they come with the territory of being pregnant, and I mean, it kind of is motivating me to slow down and, you know, start getting things ready. Like, that's another symptom that I'm experiencing right now, is nesting. Since, you know, I do still work, I don't have much time to like come home and work on her nursery and stuff, but just yesterday we actually got like a big dresser to put all of her little stuff, because unfortunately we don't have closet space for her. I have the walk-in closet in our room, and my husband has the entire closet in what's going to be Harmony's room. So we have like nowhere to hang her stuff. So now that we got this dresser, I'm going to be able to fold all her little stuff. And it was blue. It was blue. And I mean, it was not ugly, but had she been a boy, it would have been fine. But I did paint it gray with a nice, you know, hardware to it, and it came out so beautiful. I can't wait to show you what we did with it, and we're still slowly progressing into starting her nursery. We did just have our baby shower recently on October 3rd. Like I mentioned, today's the 12th. My husband was trying to really stop me from buying any baby stuff. So I had absolutely nothing. This entire time I had to refrain from buying anything because we said, you know, let's wait till after the baby shower to start buying anything. So the first thing we got about a month and a half ago, my in-laws bought us her travel system. And I would basically just pull it out and push it around because it was the only baby thing I had. But then now that we had our baby shower, like, I'm just so excited to like finally start her nursery, and we already got her crib together. We got her bedding and everything, so I'm so excited to finally start everything. I started to separate all her little clothes, and this weekend we went to the store, which is baby heaven. I love it so much. It's called Bye Bye Baby. I'm pretty sure you've heard of it, but it's new to me. There is no Bye Bye Babies in my area, so I had to drive about 45 minutes south, and I could literally spend all day in there. I love that store. But we went there and we got a couple things we needed, like a bathtub, because we had nothing to shower her in or bathe her in. Can't take a shower, obviously. And we got like a little changing pad and like a ton of little things that we needed here and there. But for the most part, I feel like slowly but surely we're easing into starting to have things ready. It really hasn't hit me that we are only 7 weeks away. If everything goes great. But I really hope that she doesn't come before her due date, just because like I really want to give her time to like fully bake and be fully developed. But then I also hope that I'm not overdue, just because I know that can be a little dangerous too. So I mean, for the most part, we'll see how it goes. So as far as this update, it's probably going to be the longest of all of them. I apologize if it's been pretty long already, but you know, it is the first one. So, you know, as far as, I mean, in case or unless these upcoming weeks are even more eventful, you know, they probably wouldn't be as long as this. But I mean, thank you guys so much for watching. You know, I really I'm new to this, so it was a little awkward for me, but for the most part, I mean, there's a lot of other pregnant women out there who are probably like me and like to like Google and research everything. But before we close this video, I'm going to go ahead and show you what the belly looks like right now for 32 going on week 33. So this is the front of the belly. This is from the left side and the right. So there she is. That's Harmony. So once again, I'd like to thank you for watching, and if you like this video, go ahead and hit the thumbs up, and then I will see you guys in week 33. Thanks again.